come true for everyone, with a smile on every face. In Disney Dreamlight Valley, where the magic never ends, adventures just around the bend. Maui and Moana on the ocean's gentle flow, Simba and Nala ruling the pride lands they know, with Elsa and Anna freezing hearts with love anew, and Buzz and Woody sticking together like glue. Come along and join the fun in this enchanted place, where dreams come true for everyone, with a smile on every face. In Disney Dreamlight Valley, where the magic never ends, adventures just around the bend. There's laughter and there's singing, with fireworks in the sky. Every moment's an adventure, where dreams can really fly. So come with us and see the wonders all around, in Disney Dreamlight Valley, where happiness is found. Come along and join the fun in this enchanted place, where dreams come true for everyone, with a smile on every face. In Disney Dreamlight Valley, where the magic never ends, adventures just around the bend. So wave goodbye to worries, let your heart be light. In Disney Dreamlight Valley, we'll make everything right, with Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, and friends old and new. Here's some magic dreams and joy in everything we do. Whoa, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, oh. Welcome friends to Heathwind Stream, where taters reign supreme, crafting joy in every scene, cozy games where smiles beam. Live the Sims, let's build and play, crafting magic day by day. All are welcome, come and stay, sharing love the Heathwind way. Heathwind Stream, we're having fun, tater hunts for everyone, cozy games, the day is won. Let's play until the morning's done. Craft and chat with heartfelt cheer, in the space we feel no fear. Love and fun, they gather here, Heathwood Stream, let's draw near. Endless laughter, endless light, we play together day or night. In this stream all feels so right, friends and love burning bright. Heathwood Stream, we're having fun, tater hunts for everyone, cozy games, the day is won. Let's play until the morning's done. Whoa, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, oh. Ooh, ooh. Live and chat with heartfelt cheer, in the space we feel no fear. Love and fun, they gather here, Heathwood Stream, let's draw near. Endless laughter, endless light, we play together day or night. In this stream all feels so right, friends and love burning bright. Heathwood Stream, we're having fun, tater hunts for everyone, cozy games, the day is won. Let's play until the morning's done. Whoa, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, oh. Ooh, ooh. Whoa, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, oh. Ooh, ooh. There's a cat high over the stream, grumpy all the time, but cute like a dream. Extra toes, he has a feline kitty. We love him every day, he doesn't see the need. Grumpy face, so charming, swagger all his own. Cutest little hilo in a grumpy tone. He prowls in the night with whiskers all aglow, silent little guardian of secrets we don't know. Grumpy
Hello everyone! Kaya Happy Thursday. It is a snowy Thursday here in Michigan. How are we all doing today? How's everybody's week been? I haven't seen you in a while. How was everyone's holiday? Been been busy. Busy times. Busy times and holy fatigue and batteries like not existing. I been a little rough going with all of that for me. How are you all doing? How are we doing this snowy Thursday? Petal, welcome in. Thank you so much for redeeming first for 33 times and your 8 million stream streak. Thank you so much for always being here for every stream and for all of your love and your support. So thank you so much for that. It's like telling me to clip. I don't need to clip right now. I just turned on my camera. Nothing's happening. Thanks Twitch. Rainbow, welcome in. Tiger, welcome in. You can't stay for long, but you wanted to say for hi. Thank you for popping in. And thank you so much for just popping in and saying hello. I appreciate you. Hoisin, welcome in. You can't stay long either. Twitch is a data goblin. Yeah, but I appreciate you popping in and saying hi regardless, Hoisin. Thank you so much. Speckle, welcome in. How are you today? How are we all doing? Sorry for it's not just you though, like that's the thing, is it's just like everything is like taking a lot out of me. So it wasn't like you. Besides, I would rather have my energy and my battery go to like positive things like that than like not great things. Right? So it's a better way to spend my energy, even if it like I'm tired at the end of it. If a busy day, I feel that. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. You're still waking up. That is also fair. It is early for you. I got to sleep in a little bit. P-Win had a snow day because of the snow. So he's home. He's not awake yet. He may like come in and like want Steam, but he's gonna have to just deal with that. I'm also kind of watching my phone because I don't know right now if he's still gonna have swim practice. Usually for the varsity sports, if it's not still snowing and they're able to get things cleared, they'll still have practice, but I don't know for sure. So I'm I gotta kind of watch for that to see if he's gonna have practice. And if so, what time practice is. So hopefully we'll be able to do like a full stream today, but I may have to go to take him to practice. Awen had to go to class, so she is gone and is at class. She got her first like driving in the snow experience. It was like, just give yourself lots of time, go slow, it'll be okay. Welcome in, Liam, how are you? So how's everybody doing? It's been a little while since I've seen you all because we had Thanksgiving, which was great. It was awesome. Got to spend time with Hentaya, Speckle, and Petal, and then have Hot Pot with Speckle and Petal on Friday, so it was a really good time. Paperwork to apply for a marriage certificate, then to schedule it. That is exciting. Preparing for a birthday party that you're attending on Saturday, and you have a haircut today. Lots to do. That is lots to do. I'm getting my haircut tomorrow, which is why there is no stream tomorrow. But I do have a couple of announcements. First of all, I am planning on Saturday to start my week of streams. I'll post a schedule on Discord later. Probably tomorrow for what we're gonna be doing. So starting on Saturday, we're gonna run a week of streams. So I'll stream every day. Times may be a little bit variable, just depending on like on the days that I don't normally stream, I may have to make some slight timing adjustments. Also, I have a Zoom doctor's appointment on Wednesday at 2 p.m. So Wednesday's stream will probably be earlier than normal. So watch for that. We're gonna play a bunch of games, and I'm hoping the goal is to wrap it all up on Friday of next week with the 12-hour Sims Unpaused stream. That is subject to change, though, just kind of depending on how I am doing with like fatigue stuff, but that's what I would like to do. And Speckle, thank you for the 3 stream streak, but I know in your heart it is many more than 3 streams. You're back. You had to feed Kibby and protect her from Oliver stealing. Oliver is, he's such a stinker. And welcome in, Ruby. How are you? Boys, yeah, everyone wants to eat. Oh, and you still have to put up your tree and decorate it, and hopefully your new stove. Yeah, that will be good. Yeah, how did Thanksgiving go? Managing without a stove. Ours was good. It was low key. It was rough. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I hope you get your new stove. Yeah, our tree is up. We need to put lights on it, and I need to get up the rest of the decorations. But energy has been really, really low. And I was doing a lot of conserving because P1 had a band concert last night. So I was kind of having to conserve for all of that. I kind of almost feel like since I got sick, I'm having to relearn how to conserve for my fatigue. Oh my gosh. Bitch, stop. The food turned out good. Well, that's good. That's the best part. Oliver just doesn't understand that he's not entitled to wet food. If he's an old lady and doesn't eat enough, so she gets a special treat. Yeah, Oliver would definitely not decide that. And thank you for the lurk, Ruby. How long did I cook my turkey breasts in the crock pot? I put them in, I think I put them in around like 9:30 that morning, so it was about 6 hours. I did it on high, and there were the 2 of them. Normally, if I just had one, I probably wouldn't do it that long. Or I would do it on low. But because there were 2, I wanted to make sure they got cooked all the way through. Also, I thawed them first. I didn't put them in frozen because the gravy packet is in there. And they're also like, they have like a little netting thing on it that kind of holds it together. So I let them thaw. And then I can take out the little gravy packet and cut the netting off more easily. So I don't put them in frozen. Some stuff I will put in my crock pot frozen, but I don't do those frozen. That was, yeah. And they were good. And then we still have some leftovers. Ewan got to eat his leftovers and his, so he got his Thanksgiving dinner. Because he did not get it with his dad. They had vegan shepherd's pie. So he got to eat his leftovers. So we still have some. So I think my plan tonight is I'm going to make some turkey noodle soup for dinner tonight. Hopefully I have the battery for it. We'll do our best to be able to put that together. So yeah. Yeah, it is good. A lot of times it ends up being more like turkey and noodles than turkey noodle soup because the noodles tend to soak up a lot of the chicken broth or something. I agree 100%. So yeah, shepherd's. But he said that it was good. He said his dad made a mushroom gravy that was good. So at least it was tasty. The hardest part for him is it doesn't really fill him up. And he's in swim season now, so he's using a lot of energy, and he had practice on Monday, and he kind of struggled a little bit with practice, and I think part of it was because he wasn't like as fueled over as he normally would have been. So, yeah. I know, yeah, he needs it, boy. The boy can eat. He can eat. But yeah, we had band concert last night. Next week is another band concert. They do a combined band and choir concert, and they do it for 2 nights, and it's actually really cool. And that's the one where in one of the pieces that they're doing, he has a solo bit. So that'll be fun to hear him do. There's a vegan shepherd's pie, a layer of lady fingers, and a layer of jam. That was a trifle that she was making, not shepherd's pie. But yeah, I don't know. It had mushroom gravy. That's all I know. And then sauteed beef and onions and peas, or no, sauteed peas and onions, and then beef. Yeah, but no beef because it couldn't have beef. Because beef is not vegan. But And I also wanted, so the other announcement is I've got my little Christmas tree up. So we're gonna be doing decorations again. So never ever any pressure to anybody to ever monetarily support the channel. I appreciate you just being here and hanging out. That's all that really matters to me. But just to add a little bit of fun to the holidays, for every sub, gift sub, or 300 bits, we'll hang an ornament on the little Christmas tree back there, like we did last year. So that will be our like December thing. And then before we get into stuff, Awen has started my advent calendar again. So do y'all want to see what she's been doing for my advent calendar before we get into Dreamlight Valley? That is the plan today, is Dreamlight Valley. There was a free update that came out where we're getting Sally, and there's a new star path. So we're going to check out all of those things, and then we will also maybe do some Storybook Vale stuff, just kind of depending on how timing goes. Okay, I have to like remember to like post some photos of these on the Discord to keep you all updated. All right, so we're on, I've got 5 so far. So we're on day 1. So day 1 was, I got a little mini skein of yarn. It was really pretty. I got some colorful little stitch markers. Yeah, it's really pretty. And then some stickers. This one says, "What about second breakfast?" This one, it says, "I am no man." And I feel like maybe I need to put that on like my water bottle or something. And then this one says, "You have my sword." And then there was a little knitting pattern in here called the Bunny Wishes socks. So there's some color work socks. So that was day 1 of my advent calendar. In my little box. It is a cute sock pattern. I've actually never done like color work socks like that before, so that will be kind of fun to try. So day 2 was a big box, like a big box, and in this one I got a little axolotl plushie who, if you watched our Love Struck stuff, she named the blue axolotl Shmeev. So this is Shmeev. The little blue axolotl. And then this, it's to hold your keys, but it's the Fellowship. The blue one is rare, and is it? So it like holds your keys, so it'll go on the wall, but it's like the Fellowship. So I've got to get that hung up downstairs. And then, because I was enjoying the Woobles, she got me this. So it's a bunch of patterns of little magical crochet creatures. And welcome in, Berry Hubby, how are you? You can only get the blue one by breeding the other ones, and it's rare. Okay, got it. Yeah, so and it's cute because they all have like names, like it's Davina the dragon, or there's Quentin the gnome. So I'm excited to try some of that. So that was day 2. It's a big box. I'm gonna put it over here on the Day 3 was a bunch of little goodies in it. There were these super cute little succulent tea lights. So I don't think these are more like, you know, decorative little tea lights, but they're little succulents. And plants that I can't kill. So there's that. And then I have, this one says, a dragon without its rider is a tragedy. A rider without their dragon is dead, which is from Fourth Wing. And then just like a Lord of the Rings sticker. That's true. If I light them, I could kill them. So I will not light them. And then there's... These are really cool. They're all from Lord of the Rings. This one says Buckleberry Fairy, and it's Mary. This one says, I can't carry it for you, but I can carry you. That's Sam. And then this one says, something draws near, I can feel it. It's Legolas. And then we have Gimli, don't tell the elf. Welcome in, Kay, how are you? And then we have Boromir, one does not simply walk into Mordor. And then this one, a wizard is never late, Frodo Baggins. Neither is he early. He arrives precisely when he needs to. And then we have Aragorn. Aragorn for president. There is always hope. And then I know what I must do. It's just I'm afraid to do it. Frodo. And then to wrap it all up, Pippin. Great. Where are we going? So all of the Fellowship have their own little sticker. And then lastly in here is, it's a keychain that says, no matter how old I get, I always need you, Mom. So that was kind of a tearjerkery sort of thing. So that was day 3. I think she has a lot of fun doing this. Alright, and then day 4 was a little chocolate. A Caesar caramel Ghirardelli chocolate. I got a bigger skein of yarn. And then I think this was a cross stitch pattern. It's a pattern. Oh yeah, it's a plants cross stitch pattern. Again, more plants that I cannot kill unless they unravel. But there's a flying pig in that little crochet book, and this is a DK weight yarn, so I might be able, I don't know what yarn weight it calls for, but I might be able to use that to make a little pig. That could be fun. Yeah, I like the plant one too. And then today, last one, and then we'll get into Dreamlight Valley. Today, she gave me these. So they're like little cherry blossoms. Legos that we can put together. And they can go in a little vase. And then this is great. Honestly, this may be the greatest cross-stitch pattern of all time. And I'll read it because you may not be able to see it. But it says, carry yourself with the confidence of a mediocre white man. And I feel like this needs to get made immediately. Because this is amazing. I was like, this has got to be like a pillow or something. Like, yeah. I love it. It's fantastic. I think it's huge, too. It's like 100 by 100. I know, big wall hanging above my couch. Carry yourself with the confidence of a mediocre white man. I love that. That was today's. So that's been my little advent calendar so far. It's been fun. That may be my favorite cross-stitch pattern ever. So that one may need to be made like ASAP because I know she's amazing. She really is amazing. So she's at school right now. All right, shall we play some Dreamlight Valley now that we've yapped a whole bunch and haven't really done anything yet? I'm gonna mute the lo-fi just in case we've got clashy Dreamlight Valley music, and then we'll come over into Dreamlight Valley. And if Rasan decides to grace us with his presence, I'll turn on the cat cam, but I don't know if he's going to do that or not. I don't think he's in here. Is he? Nope. No Rasan. Just an empty bed. But I got my Christmas sheets on my bed, and they're flannel, and it's amazing, and I'm really happy because it gets so cold in my room. So I am super excited about flannel sheets on my bed. They're awesome. Love them. Okay, so we've got so there was a update for Dreamlight Valley yesterday, and there's a new star path, and they added Sally. So I think what we'll do is, oh, they also added the whole floating islands thing. So that's in here now too. And I think they had some other quality of life stuff. So we're gonna check out the star path. It's the Frost and Fairy star path, which I think looks kind of cool. Better than the last one. So I think I'm doing okay with this star path. And we'll maybe get Sally brought to the valley. And then we can kind of see what we want to do from there. If we want to go back to Storybook Vale and work on stuff in Storybook Vale, or if we just kind of want to progress through some friendship quests that we're still kind of in the middle of. I guess we'll just kind of see how we're feeling once we've like checked out the new stuff and where we want to go from there. So let's go ahead and let's hop in. We have a new splash screen. It looks like there's a Sally dress that we can get. That little like cottage of the fairy godmothers up there is kind of cute too. It's kind of behind my head, but... And I'm curious about the floating islands. You updated your game, but you haven't opened yet. Maybe this weekend, but you don't have the Storybook DLC, so it's bittersweet to play it. That's fair. I understand. Oh yeah, I'm also kind of dressed from the latest Dream Snap. So we can look at that. Let's look at what's in the shop first. What's our new shop items this week? Edna Mode Machine Bundle. I don't really care about that. Ooh, that greenhouse cottage is kind of cute. That's kind of cute. And then we've got holiday stuff, which is from another Star Path. So I've got those. I don't really care about Pizza Planet. And I've got the gingerbread rabbit already. Okay, Rainbow, I hope all your errands and everything go well and exciting times. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. All right, and you get some more coffee. Okay, so I kind of like this little greenhouse cottage. Let's grab that. That's really cute. We're gonna go ahead and grab that one. And then let's take a look. Well, we'll look at Dream Snaps. Okay, I can like check out what my reward is. I'll show you my submission. This one was for the Slumber Party. So this was my submission for Slumber Party. Then, cannot retrieve tops. Oh, okay. Apparently that doesn't work. And then last week's was Harvest Celebration. So this is mine. You see that and want to vote for me, I'd appreciate it. Then the current challenge is Future Visions. What does the world of tomorrow look like? Use decor to create your own high-tech version of the valley's future, from robots to furniture and beyond. Okay, I actually think I have like a room kind of already set up for that in my house. So I might not. I might just take a picture of that and not worry too much about it. Okay, and then this is our new Star Path. Oh, that bunny is super cute. Okay, the Frost and Fairy Star Path. Bring winter, whimsy, and magic to your valley with the Frost and Fairy Star Path. Give your villagers their favorite gifts, clear away night thorns, and complete duties as Fae royalty in your domain. You'll gain enchanting rewards, a gleaming harp of ice and silk, a frozen throne, and crystalline decor, and unique fairy fashions that welcome in the cold. Alright, so our rewards are... Okay, super cute little frosty bunny. He's got little gems hanging from antlers. He's got antlers. The bunny has antlers. This is cute. And we've got a chandelier, a jacket. Ooh, that's kind of pretty wallpaper. A small winter crystal. That is also a pretty motif. Again, I do nothing with the motifs, but it's pretty. Ooh, a piano. Ooh, look at those. Oh, you can't see them. My face is in the way. Hold on. Look at those wings. Those are really cool wings. Oh, you still can't see. Okay, let me just leave my camera off for this part. All right, some hair. Some frosty fairy face paint. Ooh, a crafting station. Another motif. A diadem. A fountain. There's the harp. Another motif. I thought, like, we kind of decided that the motifs, I thought they were taking those out because nobody really wants those. A stained glass window. Another crystal. Ooh, I like that dress. A throne. More wallpaper, also kind of cool. Some flooring. A lamppost. Another motif. A gazebo. Buzz and Woody ice sculptures. Some more face paint. A large winter crystal. A crystal wand. I'm guessing that's another motif. Okay, and then we have a frosty fairy godmother. A swing. I like that flooring too. A sofa. A cooking station. And another motif. And then our bonus rewards. This is new. Okay, a winter tiara. A spring thaw jacket. Another cooking station. A green gazebo. A spring thaw fountain. It looks like these are maybe just recolors of the stuff that they already have. Oh, and an enchanted winter cottage. Interesting. And then your moonstone. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and activate our star path. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the full-on thing. So we got that. Alright, and our duties are uprooting night thorns, practicing mindfulness, tackling royal task, getting crafty, giving a tiny chef his favorite gift, and whipping up a 3-star meal. So that is what we've got. I feel like 61 days feels like longer than normal to me. Is that just me, or is that longer than normal? Okay, shall we get our little rabbit friend? Let's grab our rabbit friend, because he's really cute, and we can hang out with us. And then let's get the coat. I'm not gonna equip it though, because I don't really feel like fussing with my outfit at the moment. Okay. So we got some new stuff. And I really, this red dot that's always on the event thing really is gonna need to go away. Like, this is, I can't with that. It needs to go away. So quest-wise, ooh, Islands in the Sky. Okay, we can talk to Merlin about that. So we want to do that. We're kind of in the middle of some Storybook Vale stuff. But then we have friendship quests to do with Jafar and Timon and Pumbaa. According to Google, until now, the longest star path was only 51 days. Typically, they're in their 40s. That's what I thought. I thought it was like 45-ish days. So it is longer than normal. Okay. Let me see what my star path... I am not offline. Thank you. Ooh, okay. Unlocking Sally.
Oh, Mama
I totally did not end up reading whatever that was from Jack. Oops. Okay, Greeting Valley Villager. With the release of Update 14, you can now unlock Sally from Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas for your village. A few helpful hints to find Halloween Town's favorite ragdoll. Unlock Jack Skellington in your valley. I've done that. Once you've unlocked Jack, make sure you've also finished Mirabelle's first quest and has unlocked a sweet and sassy racer. You may also need to tie up some odds and ends on a quest with Merlin, and then keep an eye out for spider webs. Okay, so I think we need to keep an eye out for spider webs to find Sally. And then the frost on the fairy star path has begun. Okay, and then, oh, I 600 moonstones. Rude. And then these things, which I'm willing to bet I already have. Oh, maybe I got something new. What did I get that was new? What was my new thing? The old TV was new. Okay. Alright. Move this. Oh! Well, hello.
Never had a kid draw a picture.
Very first, Nightthorn, and it's gonna puke coins at me.
Has anyone seen my contact lens? Oh, there it is.
Okay, let's go find Merlin to talk to him about the floating islands.
I'm not that scared cub anymore.
Why does it feel like I logged in here and I'm getting like mobbed by everyone in the valley? They're all here. They all want my attention. Hey, look at me. Goodness gracious. It's like in Animal Crossing when you haven't logged in forever and you get mobbed by your villagers. How many Nightthorn? Oh, 10. Okay.
I just love sunny days.
Where is Merlin? Merlin, where are you? Okay, you're running this way. There you are.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hey, there's a little snippet flying around. Ah, Hethwyn, I have some rather exciting news to share with you. Now then, have you noticed the curious islands floating above the valley? Yes, so what about them? I believe I've found a way for us to visit them at last. Using magical calculations, I've connected the islands to our wishing wells. So, if we go to any of the wishing wells, we'll activate the travel enchantment. Then we can visit the first island. Let us embark on this journey of discovery together!
Amazing place I've
I
ever
couldn't
seen.
have done better myself.
Okay, unlocking floating islands. Access the floating islands by interacting with the wishing well, or by selecting the fast travel shortcut from within the map. From the fast travel menu, you can access the floating islands tab to select which island you want to unlock. Woo! Okay. Remove this. There we go. We have removed 10 Nightthorns. Beautiful. And then let's go and visit a floating island. That is not, apparently that does not count as a wishing well to visit. Let's go down here to this one. You know, for so long, we've been saying that we need, like, more space for our villagers to live. Because we were running out of room, and now we've got... How remarkable! This island has the same greenery and climate as our beloved plaza. Although, it is rather bare by comparison. That's because it hasn't had the benefit of your designer's touch. It does seem a little empty. Think of these islands as a place away from the commotion of the valley below, where you can manifest your design dreams without obstacle. Why, with this much space, you could relocate many of the villagers' homes here. You might even move my... Oh my. Hethwyn, would you relocate my library here, that I could finally have some peace and quiet to get some reading done? BK! Welcome in.
Love, Heath, one love, Heath, one love.
How are you, my friend? Thank you so much. Yes, you have a diamond. I changed a few things. I gave some people who've been here for a while VIPs. And as you are my first subscriber who I did not already know, you got yourself a little diamond. So, welcome in. How are you? And thank you so much for that 22-month resub. Thank you for supporting me, for being my first subscriber who I did not already know. So thank you so much. Thank you for being here really since the beginning. I appreciate you and I'm glad to see you. And it is for holidays, so that means we're decorating the Christmas tree for subs and gift subs and bits. So I'm dropping things. You get to choose an ornament to hang on the tree. Do you want red or silver? And we've got sparkly, matte, disco ball, and shiny. Red, please. Okay, sparkly, matte, disco ball, or shiny. Wait, is shiny? Yeah, shiny's an option. And we'll get our first ornament on the tree. Sparkly! Alright, let's get you hung up. Not see me hanging that up. There we go. We hung you right here. I don't know how well you can see that. Make it in a better spot. Go like right in the front. I don't even know if you can. Go. Perfect. Woohoo! Oh, you got it? Oh, I was so glad. Oh, I'm sorry to make you an emotional mess. I hope you like it. I really enjoyed doing that cross stitch. It was so much fun. So I had a lot of fun doing it. So I'm glad that you like it. I'm so glad. Yeah, I thought that was perfect for you. I'm so glad that you like it. And thank you again for that resub and for making me get up and hang up a little ornament on the Christmas tree as well. I gotta show you, actually, wait, because you weren't in here when I was showing off the advent calendar that Awen has made for me. I'm gonna take pictures of it and post it in the Discord after stream. But I have to show you this cross stitch pattern that she gave me because it's amazing. It says, carry yourself with the confidence of a mediocre white man. And I feel like this needs to be made like instantly. Because it's too good. It's too good not to. I know, isn't it great? So we're just, we're playing some Dreamlight Valley. We're unlocking some floating islands. And we're gonna hunt down Sally and then kind of see what we feel like doing after that in Dreamlight Valley. But welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Even if you're emotional, it's okay to be emotional. We all have those days of being emotional messes. Feel your feels. It's good to feel your feels. Oh, my other announcement that I forgot to mention. If you did not see, in the Discord, we now have Super Sweetbot integration. So if you like using Super Sweetbot when we do our co-working streams, there is now a channel for it in the Discord. And it works just like it does in stream, where you could do like exclamation point task and put your task on, exclamation point later to create a backlog. Exclamation point backlog will show you what your backlog is. So feel free to utilize that if that's a tool that's like helps you with your productivity. That's what it's there for in the Discord. So feel free to jump in and utilize that as much as you want. I don't know for sure if that channel automatically mutes itself. I was trying to make it set up so that it doesn't give you notifications when people are posting in it. So you may want to do that if it didn't do it automatically for you, just because if people are using it, I don't want you necessarily getting notifications willing for things like that, because like that doesn't matter. So I would recommend perhaps muting that channel if you haven't already, or if it didn't automatically do it. But yeah, that's the other announcement that I forgot to make, that we do have Super Sweet happening in the Discord. So feel free to utilize that as much or as little as you like. So okay, so Merlin wants us to relocate his library here. The rest of the design, of course, is up to you. Alright, so floating islands are a decoration space for you to express your creativity. However, they are secluded, so use the wells or fast travel to exit them. Okay, so let me go over here. So we have to use any furniture items and then move the Dreamlight library to the plaza. Okay, so I guess we have to decorate this. I feel like it needs, I don't know, like maybe some benches? Maybe a hammock? Put a hammock out. But we could make like almost like a park kind of area. I say this, like I decorate in this at all. Oh, also, I think they made it so that you can, yeah, they fixed it so you can rotate more. Oh, okay, I will go look at it. Look, we can put stuff on angles now. That's also amazing and much needed. All right, let me go look and see what you posted. I love that. Your top song was concerning hop. That is a good piece though, honestly. My Spotify Unwrapped is like completely unhinged because of my kids. So, yeah. They were in the top 0.0006 of listeners globally. I mean, I guess if you think about it, yeah, I'm not surprised that it's low, just because like I don't think I feel like the soundtracks for that are extremely underrated. They definitely need more recognition than what they get. I don't know why I'm like actually putting as much effort into this as I am, because this is literally not anything I'm probably ever gonna really use much. Okay, we could put a little pool though. Let's put that down. I'm just not good at decorating in this game. It's not my favorite thing. But you're like, I'm not a nerd, I promise. It's okay to be a nerd. Honestly. Totally okay to be a nerd. I am fully in favor and support nerds. So, I think it's fine. Ooh, we could put, okay, one, Merlin wants his house here, so he wants it, like, secluded. So let's get his house, like, over here. Kind of off by himself. And then we did just get that, the little greenhouse cottage. So what if we put that over here in this world? That way we have a house here too. Our Thanksgiving was really nice. I think it was really nice. I enjoyed myself. It was really good to see Speckle and Petal and Hentaya And so I enjoyed it. It was good. Food was good. We had good times. Good conversation, all of that. So it was good. And then we got to go have hot pot with Petal the next day, which was also really good because hot pot is amazing. So yeah, it was really nice. Okay, I think this is good. There we go. We got our little island happening.
Oh, hello.
Marvelous, Hethman. I cannot wait to finally get some quiet study on the Plaza floating island.
Listen close.
Now remember, there are additional floating islands that mirror the other biomes of the valley. With enough dreamlight, you can access them all to decorate however you please. Your imagination is the only limit. I'll make a domain for the villains. Well, I'm sure they will certainly enjoy a place to freely wreak havoc, and the rest of us will most definitely enjoy the respite from their schemes. Don't forget, if you want to return to the valley proper, use the wishing well. I'll leave you to it. Farewell.
Splendid.
Okay, so what other floating islands? So we have a forest one, we have a sunlit island, and we have a frosted island. We do not have a beachy one though. And then we also now finally have something else to spend the copious amounts of dreamlight that we have. So there's that. I think I'm gonna wait to unlock anything else right now though, because decorating is not really my favorite thing to do in this game. So we're gonna leave this as is for right now and go back down to the valley. Actually, let's go to the Forgotten Lands and see if we can find Sally. It's said to be on the lookout for spider webs, and I feel like the Forgotten Lands is where we might find spider webs. I don't know. I suppose we could talk to Jack. Let me pick up my dark wood while I'm in here. Since we were making some large chests, I may need to replenish my dark wood supplies. Alright, I don't see... Oh, I do see a blue chest though. Let's open that and get some free moonstones. Where is Jack? I may have Jack banished. I might have to bring Jack back. Do I have Jack banished? I do. Okay, let's bring him back. We'll banish Mother Gothel. There he is. Okay, let's... If we talk to him, is he gonna help us here? The Woven Bridge, unavailable in this... Oh. How do you... She can go be toxic by herself. Banishing Mother Gothel like that. Hey, we got Flynn now, so at least Rapunzel's got some backup. Hey, Toots, how are you? You're over at your sister's again playing with Taterbelt. Nice. Nice, nice.
Uh-huh.
Oh, he's not really gonna help me. Find Sally, is he? Okay, the mail said to look for
With the ruler of this
spider webs.
where they are.
We've got all the other quests done. Maybe they're in the plaza? Because sometimes that kind of stuff shows up, like, in the plaza.
Ah ha ha! A fine day indeed.
I mean, we did just put Merlin's library on an island in the middle of nowhere. So we did kind of also banish Merlin to an extent, but he's still here also. I kind of feel like we could totally take all of these houses that are here, because, like, my my meadow has really become like villager houses everywhere. I don't see spider webs. Maybe I need to like look at
Best thing
that
about this place?
more closely. If it will let me read it again. I don't know if it will. Does it let me? All. Ooh, okay, here we go. This was the one that I didn't actually read. Okay, it says, Dear Hethwin, Kristoff has told me that spiders are visiting Anna's castle. It would be fantastic if you could bring them to me. I don't think the Arendellians are quite comfortable with them. Your friend Jack Skellington. Okay, so we... And this says keep an eye out for spider webs. So we have their castle up in the Frosted Heights. So let's go up there and let's check that and see if that's where we kind of start things with Sally. So my game feels real like laggy to me. And we do have an ad starting in about 5 minutes. So when the ad runs, we will take a break and take care of ourselves and pause gameplay so you don't miss anything. Okay, so spiders are invading Anna's castle. Remove the spider webs, pick up the spider webs, talk to Kristoff in his house about
I kind of need your help.
Okay, let's talk to
Hi.
him. Okay, Kristoff, I'm on the case of spider infestation. That's great news. Thanks, Hethwin. They're kind of everywhere, and it's starting to make things pretty difficult. I was gonna make some chocolate cookies, but then I got worried I'd set the webs on fire. Well, soon enough, you should be fine to cook away to your heart's content. I really appreciate it. And you know, I've heard some other villagers have also been having trouble with spiders. Others too? Wow, I should probably fetch those for Jack as well. Which houses have been invaded? I think it's Remy's, Vanellope's, and Mirabelle's houses. Guess I have my next stop after I've spoken to Jack then.
Bye.
Okay, so we have to remove these spider webs. Welcome in. Is it Jokupi? Thank you so much. I struggle with decorating in this game, so I'm glad that you think that it looks good. I really struggle with it, but thank you for that. And you just unlocked Sally, and they made that easier than the Timon and Pumbaa one. Yeah, the Timon and Pumbaa was pretty involved. Okay, is this... Alright, here we go. Pick up this.
Could use a few more sleds around here.
Joe is just fine. Okay. I don't even know how to pronounce your own username. That's fair. Alright, I will call you Joe then, and welcome in. Alright, let's go talk to Jack about the invading spiders. Get rid of this giant chunk of ice that's in the way. I probably am also gonna have to empty my bags here at some point. No, it's an A1. You started Timon and Pumbaa last time you played, but still having a combination of burnout and sadness. You don't have the new DLC yet. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, apparently, did you turn on the PC downstairs? Okay.
Weren't that? There's no reason for people to be here. What roads were you driving on? Because I was slipping and sliding going 20 trying to turn. Like, my car was like, and I'm like, okay. Go on, because mine were awful.
Well, you made it. I'm glad you made it back safely. You're alive. Very good. Sorry you had to drive. Well, it was a good experience for you, though. Yes, well, good as in you needed that experience.
Well, I know, but like, I did driver's training.
You still.
No.
Your sister has washable trading pads, and Zena loves to drag them around. Our Ridgeback that we had, I had this giant cushion for him to lay on in the living room, and he would drag that thing. Well, he would fluff it all throughout the house. He'd like, it had to be fluffed, and it would fluff everywhere. I've lost Jack now. He's in the. I love you too. Where is Jack? He's walking right toward me. Okay. He's too tall. I can't even see him. Alright, give him the spider webs. Hey Jack, you were right. There were tons of spiders invading Anna's castle. Oh, how wonderful. I am so pleased they've taken a Halloween approach to decoration. Sorry, the spiders have got to go. Do you know where these spiders might have come from? I'm not sure, but let me examine them closer. Look at this! This spider web has a message inside it. Wow, from whom? I can't tell. The message is fragmented. I can only make out part of it. It says, "Dear helpful making a give me them miss. To understand more, I'll need more webs." Okay, we do have an ad that's gonna go. I'm gonna hold off right here on gameplay so that we don't miss any more when you are on an ad. If you get stuck in an ad. When the ads run, there will be a tater hunt, so feel free to join in the tater hunt when the ads kick off. And I'm gonna take a break myself and get up and stretch and move around. It's a good time for you all to do the same thing. Stretch, move, get a drink, get a snack, use the restroom, whatever you need to do. We'll take a break. Nobody will miss any gameplay on the ad break. And then when the ads are over, we'll come back and we'll continue with the Sally quest. And I'll turn on a Suno song. I was trying to make like a holiday sort of Suno song before stream, and I'm kind of struggling to get what I want. So I'm gonna have to like play around with that in between streams. You will lock up the puppy and head home while on break. Sounds good, Toots. All right, there is the ad. I'm gonna take a quick break, and I will be back when the break is, or when the ads are over. That's what you've been slowly doing. Got a few, but keep hating. Yeah, I know. It's kind of tough. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. I will be right back.
There's a cat high over the stream, grumpy all the time, but cute like a dream. Extra toes, he has a feline kitty. We love him every day, he doesn't see the need. Grumpy face, so charming, swagger all his own. Cutest little hilo in a grumpy tone. He prowls in the night with whiskers all aglow. Silent little guardian of secrets we don't know. Grumpy face, so charming, swagger all his own. Cutest little hilo in a grumpy tone. He walks in the night with whiskers all aglow. Silent little guardian of secrets we don't know. Grumpy face, so charming, swagger all his own. Cutest little hilo in a grumpy tone. He walks with such pride, tail flicking in the air, graceful as a shadow, acting like he doesn't care. In a tiny town we play, crazy coral stalking away, sweet indigo having fun, poor Daisy never gets it done. There's Sims in every lane, while one Plopsy ease the pain, fumbling through the silly rush, in this world of chaos and a hush. Chaos and the fun begins, building worlds it never ends. Silly Sims in tiny towns, running round in ups and downs. Every sim a different tale, in this world of chaos and a hush. Chaos and the fun begins, building worlds it never ends. Silly sims in tiny towns, running round in ups and downs. Every sim a different tale, crazy coral never fails. Sweet indigo with a grin, Daisy struggles yet again.
All right, I am back. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much for sticking around during the ad break. I appreciate it. I know ads are annoying, but I do appreciate the support. So thank you so much. You like the Christmas Hobbit hole screen? I did a little bit of like digging around for I'm using some AI images, which AI is AI. And I just kind of created them into some scenes because I wanted something like kind of festive-y. And I think I'm kind of thinking about a little bit of a rebrand in the new year. And kind of changing up the look of my panels and things like that. So I changed them up. And I thought that it felt cozy. And I wanted like cozy holiday sort of vibes. You got an ad where a Jack Black play. That checks out. I'm glad you like the music. Yeah, so the music comes from an AI music place called Suno. Let me just so there is a referral link. I'm not like sponsored or anything like that, but if you create an account with that link, you get credits and you get to make songs with the credits. And if you use my link, I get some credits if you make songs, and then you also get extra credits if you make songs. And you can kind of use it to create songs specifically for you. It gives kids action. So, oh, well then you need to hear this one. Are you because this one still makes me, I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but this one still cracks me up every single time. Yeah, that's exactly what I was going for.
What's taters precious? Hear me tell. Boil and mash 'em. There's no smell. Hobbits know where flavors bloom. In the kitchen, the dining room. Take your fork, here comes the taste. Taters never go to waste.
Boil and mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew.
Taters reign supreme, it's true.
This one still kills me every time.
Taters, bring 'em here. In a stew or on a plate. Taters never second rate.
So yeah, you can make fun songs that kind of, and you can put in your own lyrics if you want, or it will generate lyrics for you. You can just like put in some things like, this is like what I want. These are some prompts, and it'll generate lyrics for you. You can kind of set the genres and all of that. So it's a fun thing to just kind of play around with. And Speckle kind of introduced a bunch of us to it, and I've been using them to create some songs for my stream. They're royalty free, so you can use them without needing to worry about copyright strikes or anything like that. I also kind of, as a way to like be healing for myself, I've been doing a little bit of poetry, so sometimes I'll take a poem and convert it into a song. Just kind of like a fun little thing to mess around with. For free, you get 50 credits a day, so you can make, it's 10 songs, but it's really like 5 prompts. So you get like 2 variations from your prompt, and you can do that every day, 5 of them. So yeah, it's kind of a fun little thing. Yeah, so if you, as Speckle, if you find some good like keywords for musical genres to make it sound Christmassy, let me know. You dump all your emotions into chat. Yeah, ChatGPT generates some good lyrics as well. So I've done that too. Okay.
Yeesh! Should have on my
So
sunglasses.
Pewin does have practice today, but it's at the normal time at 3, so I will not need to necessarily end stream early to go take him to practice. We'll go to the normal time, and then I'll have to take him up for swim practice. Woo! He gets to go swim in snow. No, he's not really swimming in snow. He's obviously inside, but... So, yeah. Okay, let's keep going and let's get Sally, shall we? Alright, how do you leave a message inside spider webs? That, my friend, is a rare form of Halloween magic. You need a special infinity for thread to use it. Could you fetch more web pieces? I heard they've been seen in other villagers' houses. No problem. Wonderful.
Farewell.
Okay, so now we need to remove spider webs from villagers' homes. So Mirabelle, Vanellope, and Remy's. And then we'll pick them up as we're cleaning them. Alright, let's go down here to Mirabelle first. And then Remy's is also down here. So we'll go to Remy's. Oh, this is like weird. It's all like empty here. We might have to like move some of these books to the island to fix that. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna have to decorate now. Okay, let's get these spider webs out of here. Excellent. On to Remy's house. Yeah, I definitely feel like Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, all of, like, Daisy, all their houses could very easily, like, go live on an island, and that would not be the worst thing ever. It was a pretty good size island, too. You think for yours you're putting in Christmas, holiday, bells, traditional for Christmas sounds, and it's still hit or miss. Yeah, I put in festive and
Wow. I wish all
bells,
see this place.
and I did chorale as well, and that got a little bit better. I know, I was hoping that there would be some good
What a nice day.
ways to like generate that feel, but I've not really had any success yet. Corral? Yeah, that, like, let me go back over here. I'm also kind of trying to figure out like what works with like lyrics. But like I did this one, which starts off kind of sounding Christmassy.
Welcome to Heathwind Stream, it's a place to be where the taters are supreme.
But then
Come
you
join the
kind of
spree,
lose it.
spending the holiday.
You see what I mean? Like it starts out sounding kind of festive, but then you kind of lose it after the initial like bit. In your head that sounds like choral. So yeah, chorale. You're back from your daily puppy mine. Excellent. And then I feel like there was another one that kind of worked, but I didn't like the lyrics so much. Was it this one? But then I was like, wait, but now it kind of sounds like a church choir. So I've been struggling. I honestly, the reason I was pronouncing it that way is because it's how our band director pronounces it. Okay, we got our spider webs. We need to bring them to Jack. So those have been like my attempts. I'm not particularly pleased with any of them. I was also trying to do it like before stream because I forgot that I wanted to do it and I didn't have a lot of time. So I'll need to play more with it. Okay, Jack is in the Forgotten Lands. I think running towards us. So let's go run towards Jack. Or we'll glide towards Jack. Yeah, so like so far my experience has been they'll start off kind of sounding like a Christmas song and then they kind of turn into not a Christmas song. So I have to keep playing with it. There you go, Jack. All the remaining spider visitors and their web homes. Well, come along, my little eight-legged friends. I'll set you up a new home when I'm back in my lab. It'll match the decor. Precisely. Now, to examine the webbing. Oh my, Hathaway, Sally sent these spiders. Where could she be? Let me examine the message more closely. Ah yes, now I see the full message. It says, Dear Jack, these spiders have promised to assist in making a portal to bring me to you, but they may need your help. Please give them whatever they need. I miss you. Love, Sally. Incredible. So the spiders are going to make a portal to bring Sally here? Isn't that wonderful? I still don't like Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, but look. These poor spiders are quite tired. I suppose travel between the worlds must be taxing. Oh no, is there anything I can do to help them feel better? I don't really want to help spiders, but okay. Let me think. Ah yes, an arachnid rejuvenation potion. After one of those, I'm certain the spiders will be eager to weave a portal bringing us to Sally. Well, let me get started then.
Goodbye, friend. Pleasant screams.
Okay, so we've got a bunch of the stuff we need. We need an empty vial, blueberry pie. Oh, we need cotton. Do I really only have 4 cotton? Well, crud.
It's nice to see the sunshine.
Apparently, I need to plant some cotton. So let's do that first. How long does it take cotton to grow? I don't know where does that even show up? Is it under foraging maybe? Cotton. 25 minutes, okay. So let's get some cotton planted.
Okay.
And then we can get these other things. And then maybe we'll have to do something else in the meantime. I think there's 15 up here, so we'll plant those. We'll harvest these pumpkins over here, and then plant the cotton. Oh, there were 20. Okay, well, we'll go buy 5 more. I want the extra pumpkins. I missed that one, darn it. Okay, let's go get the new, or get some more of the cotton. We have 20. Okay, there we go.
As my inner voice likes to remind me, I come in peace.
I don't remember using up all of my cotton, but apparently I did. Oh, what are we even doing? Why are we harvesting weird? Okay, we got our pumpkins. Let's plant our cotton. Ooh. I could make an Instagrow potion. Do I have an Instagrow potion on my watering can? We could do that. We don't have one. Let's do that. Let's make the Instagrow potion for our watering can. And then that way it'll grow right away. And then we don't have to worry about like waiting 25 minutes for the cotton to grow. Do I have one already? That is a question that I do not have an answer to. Let's see. Do we have one? We have shovel. We do. Okay. We just need one though. Alright, let's put that there. And then, yes. How are we doing on our backlog of things? I guess I can sell this coal. What do we need mushrooms? Oh, we need mushrooms for this quest. I should have cooked while I was in there and made a blueberry pie. That's okay. There's an external thing. Let's go ahead and let's put this away. And let's make an empty vial. And we'll use this. And we'll make
Now this is a great day to play
a blueberry pie. Oh, that's kind of nice that it put that recipe right at the top. Okay. I think we needed to do some... Yeah, we do need to do some royal tasks for the star path. Perfect. Look at all this beautiful cotton. There we go. Okay, and now we have to craft the arachnid rejuvenation potion. I'm not even sure where I had my cotton stored, to be honest with you. Where was I storing cotton? I don't know. Okay, arachnid rejuvenation potion. Okay, return to Jack Skellington's house to bring the potion. Before we do this, I'm gonna put away the cotton, which, I don't remember where I had this stored. In here, maybe? I guess let's put it in here. This is kind of like my chest of stuff that doesn't really fit anywhere. And then I want to empty out my inventory of the stuff that we can sell, because it's bugging me that it... And we'll go see Jack. Or, well, go into Jack's house, because we have to go into his house, not just talk to him.
Good to see you.
Okay, we don't need that many potatoes, so let's get rid of that. We do need to save the stuff from Storybook Vale, though, because we have not hoarded enough of that. So we'll hang on to that. And now let's go to Jack's house. Get that out of the way. And bring the potion. Alright, talk to Jack. Here's the potion. Excellent. Now it just needs a little pinch of dried autumn leaves and a light dusting of powder from a death moth's wings. And there we are. Now, I would never recommend feeding coffee to spiders, but this should have the same effect as coffee has on humans. I'm going to, like, give coffee to spiders? Why don't you drop the potion into the cauldron I've prepared? The solution inside should waft rejuvenating vapors over our web-weaving friends.
You're welcome, one and all.
Okay, place the arachnid rejuvenation potion in the cauldron. Okay. Oh, welcome, Sally. Well, that was easy. No, I was expecting there to be like another step. But there's not another step. We're getting Sally. Well, hello, Sally. All right. Well, there we go. Here's our Sally. She is here now. Oh, and we took a picture. Okay, talk to Sally about her return to the valley.
We have a lot to talk about.
Oh, I'm back. Jack, are you there?
Mm-hmm.
What happened? Jack and I brought you back. Well, thank you to you and Jack.
That's perfect.
I'm so glad that the spiders I sent were able to give you the message. Yup, worked like a charm. That's such a relief. I spent so long in the holiday travel path, I was beginning to worry that spiders didn't get my message to Jack. Thank goodness they did. And, oh, Jack!
That was a lovely talk.
My best
Listen to
friend
Jack
Ralph
and
is a
Sally's
knucklehead,
reunion.
but I love him.
Sally, dearest! Oh, Jack, I missed you so much. And you. My heart was emptier than a carved pumpkin. But I'm back now. I hope we can spend some time together. Don't you worry. I have so much to show you. Beast? What? Go away. That sounds wonderful.
I do hope I can grow witch hazel and wormswort here.
Okay, talk to Jack. How are you feeling, Jack? Elated, excited, like it's Halloween Eve and energy is coursing through me. Well, I'm happy you're happy. I couldn't be more so. Thank you, Hethwyn. I didn't realize how much I missed Sally until the spiders arrived. I've been so busy throwing myself into my research, but it will all be that much better now that I can share it with Sally. I'm happy you're happy. Thank you again, but please, check back later. I'm sure Sally would love some help settling in. Will do. Now you two love bats have some fun together. Okay, we've got Sally. Boy. Thank you for the hydrate, Liam. You kind of read my mind on that one. Okay, so we have Sally. My favorite. I do not enjoy Nightmare Before Christmas, so these are not necessarily characters that I'm particularly excited to bring in, but that's okay, because other people do, and there is nothing wrong with that. You're stuck on a new art project, like from an inspiration perspective? Or like, I don't know. Yeah, how are you stuck? Okay, what should we do? Chat. We've got this quest that we're in the middle of in Storybook Vale for Merida. We have a level 10 friendship quest with Jafar. We have Pumbaa and Timon's level 2 friendship quest. Or we can get Sally to level 2 and do her level 2 friendship quest. What do you think we should do? You're AFK. Spilled coffee. Oh, well, hopefully you're okay and it wasn't too hot and it didn't ruin anything in general. I'm not okay. Like, do you need some inspiration? Like, maybe, I don't know what things help you draw inspiration. Like, could you listen to some music? or go for a little walk, or read a book or something like that. Like, would that kind of help you, like, kind of get moving forward with that? I know people take inspiration from in different ways. All right, I am kind of leaning towards let's finish off Merida's quest because we're kind of in the middle of that quest. So let's finish that. And then maybe we do Jafar's level 10 quest and then we're done with Jafar. And then we can kind of go from there. It's for a new cover art piece. Okay, like, so do you have anything going on it, or you're not really sure how to start? And, like, a cover for what? Where is that little... Come back here, little white bird snippet. I want to catch you. Oh. I lost you. Why can I not, like, follow this thing? Oh my gosh, I am having like a really hard time like focusing. There we go. Got it. Alright, let's go back to Storybook Vale. Let's craft the archery targets. Let's finish off Merida's quest. And then I can also put away the stuff that we have in our inventory too. And then we'll wrap up Jafar, because I would kind of not mind being done with Jafar. You work with an EDM artist doing cover art for... Oh, okay. Okay. So it's for a song. Can you, I don't know, like, how much, like, stuff you can disclose. What's the song about? Like, what's the genre? What's kind of like the theme of the song? Like, maybe that will help.
What a bonny bright day.
Okay, we're gonna make our archery targets. Look, we can now craft different snippets because we caught the white bird snippet. That's kind of fun. There it is, archery targets. Make 2 of those. Low bubble display. What's that? That could be kind of cool. Okay, bring the archery targets to Merida. Where did she go? She was just here. Oh, she's all the way up. Oh, up in the library. You can't say the title of the song, but you can say in one word, emotional. Okay. Yeah, I didn't, yeah, I figured that's totally okay. Just, like, kind of just to get the feel for it. So, and I know you said you do, like, abstract stuff. Do you need to have it, is it just gonna be, like, do you need an image? Or are you thinking, like, shapes? Because I feel like, so, one, like, image that kind of comes to mind with me sometimes when I think about, like, emotions is kind of almost like a swirling, like, a whirlwind sort of thing, because emotions can take you, like, in so many different directions. I don't know if that is helpful at all. I don't know if I'm being helpful in any way, shape, or form. I'm just kind of tossing some stuff that, like, comes up. You have the song that's your reference and you work off that. Okay. That's what comes to mind when I think about emotional, is just kind of like a swirling tempest, almost. Because emotions can take you in so many different directions and can stir so much inside of you. Alright, let's give her the archery targets.
It's good to see you.
Thank you for doing that, Hethwyn. I've been practicing all sorts of shots. Running, diving, quick fire, you name it. I'm ready. Flynn's already bragging about the trick shot he's going to show off. Unfortunately, nobody else has signed up. Here they all want to keep out of our way. Now, we just need to find a place to hold the competition. How about the fairy tale trial in the wild woods? There's lots of room down there and no risk of breaking anything. That's brilliant, and when I win, I'll be beating Flynn in his own ground. I'll meet you down there, Hethwyn.
You know where to find me.
That's yeah, I think that's the best that I can do. I'm not the most like creative person or abstract person. I tend to like be a little bit more literal in like the way that I picture things. So that's the best I can do. Okay, we're supposed to... Okay, oh, we have to meet inside the fairy book trial. Okay. It was like down here, I think. It was very creative and... Okay, I'm glad it was helpful. I was trying. I was digging down deep. Oh, Merlin is here. Okay, maybe Merlin is gonna supervise that. Oh, and we have Scrooge and we have Goofy. Ooh, I feel like Goofy and archery is probably a really dangerous combination. Like, I don't know how that's gonna go. Okay, talk to Merida inside the fairy trial.
It's good to see you.
Hethwyn, you're here. Are you ready to watch me take Flynn down a notch or two? Show him how it's done, Merida. Don't worry, Flynn's about to learn what happens when you mess with the firstborn descendant of Clan Dunbrock. But just to show how fair I am, Flynn can have the honor of shooting first. Go on, get him started.
I'll be off then.
Okay, talk to Flynn to tell him to start shooting.
What's going on?
I'm starting to think Merida underestimates me, Flynn. I'm happy to show her what superior marksmanship is. Ha! Not likely. Go ahead, laugh all you like. Come on, Hethwyn, let's do this. On the count of 3, get ready to loose your arrow. 3, 2, 1, fire!
Yeah.
Here goes. Haha, did you see that?
Yay!
I'm only a hair away from the bullseye.
Ah.
Merida's gotta admit that's pretty impressive. Aye, it is, but I promise it's nowhere as good enough. We'll see. I only wish there was some way to commemorate this. There is. Go stand next to the target and I'll get a photo.
Guess I'll see you around.
Welcome in, Zinni. How are you? Have I seen your Discord profile pic? That comes to mind. I have not. Where is Zinni? Zinni, where are you, Zinni? Oh yeah, I can see that too. Also, yeah. Yeah, I figured that was what you meant. Yeah, so Zinni is in my Discord, Liam. If you want to look, if you look under users, if you show the offline ones, you should be able to see him and see his profile picture if that's also a helpful inspiration for you as well. But how are you, Zinni? I hope that you're good. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. It's been a little while since I've streamed. I hope that it was good for you. Okay, oh, there he is. Take a picture of Flynn next to his target. All right, let's take a picture of Flynn next to his, oh! Flynn? What are, Flynn. There we go, that's better. I would like to just like take a picture this way. Not with me in it. Why do I have to be in all of the pictures? I don't, okay, it doesn't matter. But there he goes. Lurk getting lunch. Ooh, have a good lunch, Toots. It's tasty. Ah. Okay, talk to Flynn.
Hey there.
You
Nice
see
to
that?
see ya.
That's a Flynn Rider specialty right there.
Yep.
No way Merida will get closer than that. Don't be so sure. Merida's good. I just happen to be better. But go ahead and ask her.
I'll see you soon.
Talk to Merida.
Yes!
He bragged about that scaffy shot, didn't he? Well, I almost feel sorry for him. Time to put him out of his misery. Misery? Ha! More like victory. Time to put him out of his victory? That makes about as much sense as anything else that numpty says. Destroy him, Merida. When I'm finished, he'll be too embarrassed to ever loose an arrow in the veil again. You ready? On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, fire! Here goes. She pulled out a will-o-wisp. Okay. Huh? What?
That's not
I missed the
fair.
bullseye by a mile. Guess you're not as good a shot as you thought. There's no way.
dear.
Everything was lined up perfectly. I could make that shot in my sleep. Could it be my bow? Or maybe the arrows? Something isn't right here. I'll go investigate.
You know where to find me.
There's no way Merida would miss that shot. Investigate the targets. Well, with a little luck, you will not have... Oh, no, you got it on the keyboard? Ooh. Hopefully it didn't. Okay, show Flynn's magnet to Flynn! You cheating son of a gun. Rude.
What's up?
You found a magnet behind the target? That's strange. I definitely didn't sneak down here to place that before the competition started. Come on, Flynn, that's a dirty trick. Fine, you're right. Maybe I asked around a bit about a way I could throw off her shot. But Merida got me first with those wanted posters. I was just returning the favor. I'm beginning to see why Merida finds you so annoying. But still charming, right? Right?
No.
Oh. I guess this means I'm disqualified from the competition, huh? That's too bad. I was just about to pull off the amazing 1 in a million Flynn Rider trick shot. That sounds extremely made up. Oh, it's real, and I can definitely make it. A little move where I throw these 3 apples into the air, then shoot an arrow from behind my back and spear all 3 before curving my arrow directly into the bullseye. Too bad you and Merida will never get to see it. Tragic, really. Better go tell her she won.
Guess I'll see you around.
Welcome back, Petal.
What's on your mind? I'm listening.
I don't know if you heard that at all. I don't think you did. Oh my gosh. You're funny. Flynn cheated, didn't he? I knew it! Congratulations, you're the winner by default. Ugh, that means Flint really won, don't you see? Now he can pretend he would have won if he weren't disqualified. He did say something about pulling off a Flynn Rider trick shot. It was obviously made up though. Oh, made up was it? What kind of shot was it? Well, he said it involved tossing 3 arrows into the air, then firing an arrow from behind his back, spearing the fruit on it, curving the shot so it hits the bullseye. Ha! No way that braggart could pull off a shot like that. I don't even think I could pull that off. Well, only one way to find out. You're right. I at least have to try. We'll just have to go get some apples. Did I actually make it? I did! Woohoo! I did it! You have to go show Flynn. That ought to show him who does and doesn't need archery advice.
Bye now.
Retrieve Merida's trick shot arrow from the target. There we go. And then show it to Flynn. Ha, Flynn, take this.
Just couldn't stay away.
It's impossible. Nobody can do that, not even me. Face it, Flynn, Merida is an amazing archer. You know, you're right, and there's no shame in admitting she's a far better archer than me. The truth is, after that curse and playing Maleficent's lackey for a while, I think I just needed a win. But that trick was wrong. I owe Merida an apology.
Great talk. Riveting stuff.
So far the spacebar is having some trouble. Well, hopefully it will, like, kind of sort itself out. Oh, I missed that. There's no denying it. You're the better archer. There is no denying it. I ought to be taking archery tips from you, not the other way around. Thank you. And I admit I shouldn't have taken it so much to heart. The truth is, if you hadn't made me so mad, I might never have even tried that shot. Guess we both learned something about ourselves.
Oh, nice day we're having, isn't it?
Return to Merida.
What's on your mind?
You know,
I'm
for a
listening.
dunder-headed numpty,
That's amazing.
that's not so bad. He's pretty charming when he wants to be.
Let's not go.
I never would have tried that trick shot if I weren't so mad at him. I need folks like that who help me push myself to be the best I can be. Friends like, well, like you. Thank you, Hethwyn.
You're talented, aren't you?
Alright, we are done now with Merida. So she needs to be level 7 and we have to unlock Hades. And then for Flynn, he needs to be level 4. We have to unlock Hades and we have to unlock the Elysian Fields. So I'm thinking, let's bounce back and let's finish up things with Jafar. And then we never have to talk to Jafar again. And he can go be banished along with Gaston and Mother Gothel. So let's do that. I think we have to leave here first, though. Nope. I'm guessing in a wall. Oh, I cannot make him appear. Alas. Okay, let's pop over to Eternity Isle and grab Jafar. I really have to say, the Storybook Vale is, in my opinion, a much better DLC than Eternity Isle. I like it so much better. It's got such better vibes. It fits with the whole Disney theme so much better.
Your services will be rewarded.
Also, better characters being brought in.
Why? Why is this?
Jafar?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I know who he is, but like, why? Did we
I
need
know.
him?
No. We didn't. We did not. Did we need Gaston either? No. Definitely didn't need Gaston. Whatever is the matter, Hethwyn? Okay, let's start this. Hethwyn, I wonder, have you ever heard around the Isle? Yeah, we need to talk. How ominous. The other villagers seem unhappy with you again. Want to tell me why before I go ask them? No need. I will tell you everything myself. The question is, will you believe me? You're the only person who has lied to me in this situation. Oh dear, were my actions really so terrible? Is my social currency so deficient? Well, you did try to steal Oswald's ability and hypnotize some of the other villagers, so yes, I'm more inclined to believe them, but I still want to hear your version of recent events. Well, first, there was Rapunzel. I was merely trying to offer helpful artistic advice. She clearly needs it. Jafar, and the capybaras should be glad they're finally useful. As for Gaston, I'm surprised he even has the capacity for speech. Obviously, you should disregard whatever he tells you. I mean, you're not wrong with Gaston. Finally, Scrooge McDuck and Eva cannot be trusted to speak truthfully. They both have agendas against me.
Scrooge, maybe. No.
Sounds like you've been up to something, and I warned you about being on probation. I didn't want it to come to this, but we're gonna need to enact the first ever Dreamlight Court. A trial? Surely you jest. This is serious. We trusted you to be better, and from the sounds of it, you haven't even tried. I will, of course, find you a defense attorney while I go around and get the truth from other villagers. Really? You think any of those simpletons could form a coherent legal argument? I will, of course, represent myself. Fine, fine. I leave you to work on your case for now. I'll be in touch when we're ready to kick things off. Be careful, Jafar. I'm serious.
Now leave.
You're testing the spacebar and it seems to be a bit better, but it's struggling. Maybe it's like, it just...
A minute of
It needs to dry out more, maybe?
Neighbor.
Don't know. Yeah, my hair needs to be cut. Hey, Mr. McDuck, I've got a bit of a favor. It's not the coffee. Oh, it's the reassembly. Oh, okay. Throw rice on it. Got it. So maybe you just need to, like, hit the spacebar a few times to, like, get it. Spacebars are weird because of the little wire underneath. You know, I can't say that I've ever really taken apart my keyboard. So I don't know.
Oh.
Of course, Hethwin, how can I help you? So I'm putting together everything we'll need for a trial for Jafar. You've taken many apart. Well, it's about time. I need someone to act as prosecuting attorney. Would you be interested? Bless me, bagpipes, you bet I would. I'll even help you with the furnishings. You'll want some official-looking benches and stands for the whole affair, I imagine. Yes, actually, that's the next thing on my to-do list. Well, if you want to do this right, I'll suggest crafting some bamboo benches and attorney stands. Crafting them will require tropical wood, brass ingots, plastic scraps, bamboo, and fiber. Thanks, Mr. McDuck. I'll get on that now.
Bye-bye now.
Okay. Next, we're gonna talk to everybody, and then we'll do the next stuff. We need Rapunzel, Gaston, Oswald, Remy, or Eva. Okay, I see Remy. What's Remy gonna do? Like, provide the food?
I provide the snacks. Yeah, or you want an empty stomach?
I need snacks.
Excuse me, but I could use a human's help. Hello.
Yes, it's kind of like a jackalope. It's with the new star path. Bonjour. How are you holding up, Remy?
Oh.
I'm doing just fine, Hethwin. I should be asking you the same thing. Everyone at Chez Remy's been talking about Jafar. I don't envy your job right now. Yeah, it's rough. We've never had to exile anyone from the community. But what if it comes to that during the trial? I'd like to be pleasantly surprised by Jafar, but his prior actions haven't really done much to inspire hope. What if we bring food into the equation? Go on. Well, I can't help but think back to when I first had to cook for Anton Ego. I was so scared of him. The power he wielded, the mean-spirited part of him that always seemed to float on the surface. But he really changed, and all he needed was to be reminded of a better time. Do you think Jafar could have the same path? Your guess is as good as mine, but it's worth a shot. What do we know about Jafar's past, anyway? Basically, nothing. That's a good point. Thanks, Remy. I think I'll use this idea as part of a sentence if we need something lighter than exile.
Au revoir.
What? That didn't make sense to my brain.
So that is part of mental.
Oh,
so
okay, got it.
Him is taking it too far.
Sentence like his sentence for his crime. I was thinking sentence like words.
Oh.
And I was like, this is not making sense to my brain. Yeah, no, I got
Actually.
Right. Hey, Eva, how you holding up? Directive? Oh, I'm in the middle of putting together a trial for Jafar. Woo! I thought you might be happy with that. I was hoping you could help me with something else. I need someone to keep an eye on Jafar until the trial starts. If he starts building some suspicious-looking machine, you have my permission to use your laser on it. Directive? Cool. The trial will be happening in the ancient ruins. I'll make sure you get informed when we're ready to start. Okay, here's Rapunzel, so let's talk to her. Hey, Rapunzel, can we talk about Jafar? I'm putting a trial together, and I just wanted to talk to people about their experiences with him. He said something about your art. He did. It was a little harsh when he told me that my art would always suffer unless I learned proper geometry and perspective rules. But when I learned about them, it did give my paintings a level of realism I hadn't achieved before. I don't think I'll change my style, but it's nice to know that I could if I wanted to. On the other hand, he was mean to the capybaras. He tried to hitch them into a train to carry things for him. I guess I'm not really sure how I feel about Jafar. It's okay, this is a complicated topic. I hope he can find a way to be kinder. What if your trial asked him to do something that would show him a better path? Oh, like a community service kind of thing? Yes, that sounds perfect. I know I always feel happier and more compassionate after spending time with animals. Could Jafar do just that? Great suggestion, Rapunzel. I'll keep that in
I
mind.
can't wait to explore everywhere.
Yes, we do have an ad coming in about 5 minutes here. So again, like before, we'll take a little break. We'll get up, we'll stretch, we'll move around, we'll pause gameplay while the ad runs. But let's see if we can finish off this part of this quest before we get to that. Alright, Gaston is here in the courtyard, so let's go over there and talk to him. Not that anyone wants to talk to
It's about
Gaston.
time. Paid attention to me.
Gaston, I need to talk to you about Jafar. We're going to be holding a trial for him, and and you want me to be the judge, of course. You are the last person I would ask. A mistake you'll regret, I'm sure. What do you want then? Well, I wanted to get your take on things. How do you feel about Jafar? Is there anything you want to raise when you testify? I must confess, I'm conflicted. I don't like that he hypnotized me to do his bidding. For sure, but he did want me to move his extremely heavy equipment, and he clearly knows I'm the strongest person here. For sure. I believe he should answer for his crimes. And you should acknowledge that I'm amazingly strong. Okay, I can work with this. What if, when I need to get the courtroom set up, I rely on you to move the heavy things? I like it. Okay, glad we sorted that out. Talk to you later.
All right, you can go now.
Okay, where is Oswald? Where is that crazy little Hootie rabbit? Oh, he's all the way up in the wastes. Well, okay then. Let's just teleport up there and go chat with Oswald. Yeah, I like the layout of the Storybook Vale biomes much better. They are a bit more coherent and make more sense.
I'm in a bit of a jam. Care to help?
Okay. Hey, Oswald, you hanging in there? Oh, I'm feeling peachy. Thanks to you, of course, chum. That's good to hear. I'm interviewing villagers about their experiences with Jafar and getting a trial together. How do you feel about the situation, and now that you've had a chance to let things settle? A trial, huh? That'd be swell. Still mean what I said about giving Jafar a chance, but the old grapevine says he's been pretty rotten since then. Yeah, enough is enough. Would you want to give me a hand with the trial prep? Abso-positively! Great. I need you to speak with the other villagers and try to find someone who can be an impartial judge. Oof. That may be tough, Ethwin, but I'll do my best. But things are always black and white with me. Oh, hoo-hoo, you get it?
Now that's a proper downpour.
Okay, so we need to gather the resources to finish, or to craft the trial furnishings. So we're gonna need brass ingots and fiber. So let's go back here. Oh, I need to fix that command. The emote's not showing. I need to fix it. I have mail. Friendly competition. Ethwin, Flynn and I are already talking about our next competition. We're going to see which of us can climb to the top of that statue of Hades in Mythopia and etch our names into it. Flynn says he's a lot better at climbing things than he is at shooting arrows. For his sake, I hope that's true. I'm looking forward to beating him at something else now. Yours truly, Merida. I love the, competition that's happening between the two of them. Okay, we need 10 brass ingots. Words are hard. And then we needed one more fiber. Ooh, get crafty. We finished this. Very good. Okay, craft the furnishings. We need attorney stands and bamboo benches. Alright, we're gonna make those real quickly, and then we're going to pause because the ad is going to be coming. Well, where is the bamboo benches? Why is that? Oh, there it is. Okay. I can't remember how many we need, so we're just gonna make a bunch of them. Okay, that is done. The ad is gonna play in just a few seconds. So when the ad runs, there will be a tater hunt. We're gonna take a break and get up and stretch and move around during the ad break. So always a good time for you to do the same. And I will return when the ad break is over, and we'll keep going, and hopefully we can finish up things with Jafar, because let's be honest, it would be awesome to be done with Jafar. So there is the ad. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to play a Suno song, and I'll be back.
In a tiny town we play, crazy cool stalking away, sweet indigo having fun, poor Daisy never gets it done. There's Sims in every lane, while one Plopsy ease the pain, fumbling through the silly rush, in this world of chaos and a hush. Chaos and the fun begins, building worlds it never ends, silly Sims in tiny towns, running round in ups and downs. Every sim a different tale, crazy coral never fails, sweet indigo with a grin, Daisy struggles yet again. Plops is broken, won't you see, bringing chaos endlessly. Tiny towns, mayhem grows, in a world where nothing slows. Every day a comical quest, Sims facing their funniest tests, trying hard to make it work, in the craziness we lurk. Pretty Sims in every lane, why won't Plopsy ease the pain, fumbling through the silly rush, in this world of chaos and a hush. Chaos and the fun begins, building worlds it never ends, silly Sims in tiny towns, running round in ups and downs. Every Sim a different tale, crazy coral never fails, sweet indigo with a grin, Daisy struggles yet again. Plopsy's broken, won't you see, bringing chaos endlessly. Tiny towns, mayhem grows, in a world where nothing slows. Every day a comical quest, Sims facing their funniest tests, trying hard to make it work, in the craziness we lurk. In the glow of our screens we gather round, a virtual space where our dreams are found. Side by side, though miles apart, we're connected by the beat of our hearts. Together we create in this digital sphere, summoning spirits with laughter and cheer, supporting each other through thick and through thin, in this cozy co-working, let the magic begin. Working together on street, hand in hand, chasing our goals as we understand the power of friendship, the joy it can bring, in this dream of life let our spirits sing. In Encouragement flows like a gentle stream, fueling our ambitions, it's more than it seems. Ideas blossom as we share and inspire, turning visions into reality, stoking the fire. Together we create in this digital sphere, summoning spirits with laughter and cheer, supporting each other through thick and through thin, in this cozy co-working, let the magic begin. Working together on stream, hand in hand, chasing our goals as we understand the power of friendship, the joy it can bring in this dream of life. Let our spirits sing in the quiet moments when doubts may arise. We lift each other up under friendly skies, finding strength and unity in every endeavor, bound by a passion that lasts forever. Working together on stream, hand in hand, chasing our goals as we understand the power of friendship, the joy it can bring in this dream of life. Let our spirits sing. So here's to dreams of cozy co-working, where productivity and joy are always lurking. In the embrace of teamwork we've just begun, in this journey together we'll always get things done.
There's a cat we adore, High Lord reason with his fur that we never ignore. He's grumpy and he's grouchy with a scowl that's so clear, but behind all his bluster, he's got
I'm back.
nothing to fear.
Sorry about that. P-Win has awoken. He has finally emerged. So I was talking to him for a minute. So I apologize for a little bit of a delay there. Okay, we are now heading over to the ancient ruins to oversee the progress on the courtroom. Wait. I can never remember where, like, the ancient ruins are. I'm pretty sure it's this space down here is, like, technically the ancient ruins. And congrats to everyone. Congrats, Speckle, for winning taters on the tater hunt. Okay. Bring the trial furniture to Gaston. Alright, here you go, Gaston. Here is your trial furniture. Yay, you! Hey, Gaston, I got the furniture for you. Ready to set it all up for me? Of course. No one can lift heavy furniture like Gaston. Thanks. I've been so busy with the planning, this is a huge help. Where is the judge going to sit? Oh, I guess I hadn't thought about that yet. I still need to talk to Oswald to see who will be taking that role during the trial. That's when. I have an idea. That's a first. No, it's not. I have an excellent idea at least once a month. Now then. The judge is the most important person in a trial, right? Sure, I guess you could say that. Well, then the judge deserves a powerful chair, and I know just the one. I'll set it up with the rest of the other furnishings now. Well, that's very helpful of you, Gaston. Thanks.
All right, you can go now.
Check in with Oswald about his hunt for a dreamlight judge. Is Oswald in here? Of course it's his stupid throne. I'm guessing Oswald is not in here. Excuse me. I guess we better go back out here. And check in with him.
Can I help? That's it. Step
Hey
right
Oswald,
up.
got any judge candidates for me? You bet I do. I've been chin-wagging all over Eternity Isle, but nobody thought they were a bullseye. Oh no, will we need to postpone the trial? We can't really do this without a judge. Hold your horses. Everyone did agree on one thing. You ought to be the judge. No way, I can't do that. Sure you can. Look at all you've done around here when you put your mind to it. Think about it. You're the one that dynamited Jafar's plans, but you still want to make sure he gets a fair trial. True. And we all trust that you can put your gripes aside to do right by both Jafar and the valley. Well, when you put it like that, I guess I should. That's the ticket. Now, if you really want to look the part, get a hold of a powdered wig and some spiffy duds.
Gotta say, my neighbors are on the level.
Okay. Dress up like a fancy judge using the Commodore's powdered wig and some elegant clothing. Do I have the Commodore's powdered wig? I do. Here we go. Do I look fancy? Gosh. Okay, maybe I'll take off my the sunglasses. Here we go. I am a fancy judge. Alright, return to the ancient ruins to begin the trial. I feel like we're not going to find Jafar guilty. Even though he kind of is and should definitely be found guilty. I kind of feel like that's the direction we're going here. Okay, go near the judge's chair in the ancient ruins and let Scrooge and Jafar debate. Okay. This is absurd. You call yourself an attorney? Trying to delegitimize the court, eh? Just as I expected. You have no proof of anything. Aye, that's true enough. We have no proof of you ever doing a lick of good. Absence of proof is not proof of absence. Surely even a clown of an attorney like you can recognize that. Objection! Talk to Gaston to hear his testimony. The Dreamlight Court will now hear testimony from Gaston. It's very simple, Your Glory. Your Honor. Huh? Your Honor is how you address a judge, not Your Glory. Anyway, keep going. So yes, Jafar did hypnotize me, but he also used me for a strength-related task, so I can't be that angry with him. You see, as the strongest member of this community, the witness will see self-aggrandizing and get to the point. Well, Jafar isn't the only one here that has done bad things. It will shock you to hear, but I have, on occasion, long in the past, done one or two things that may be considered not good. Plus, Ursula, Scar, and Mother Gothel have all done many nasty things, and they're allowed to stay here. That's true, but have they done anything as bad as Jafar? I can't do everything for you. You decide. You're the Your Honor judge. No, that's not how you say it either. Oh, never mind. Thank you for your testimony, Gaston. You can return to the bench.
Fine.
Leap in Loch Ness. If you had an attorney, I'd be telling him to control their client. That's the judge's job, you fool. You're turning this whole trial into a mockery. Of course it's a mockery. None of the relevant evidence is present. I lived with you all peacefully for years before the forgetting. Surely that has to count for something. What? I don't remember that. Let Oswald come to the witness stand and talk to Oswald about his testimony. Okay, Oswald, it's your turn. How do you feel about what Jafar did? Well, if anybody's got a right to accuse him of something, it's me. He almost stole my luck. That's true. What do you want to happen to Jafar? Gee, I'm not sure. He's a tough customer, but shouldn't folks get a second chance in a place like this? Jafar's right. He did used to live here with us, but nobody remembers. For all I know, maybe I used to be a villain and he stopped me from a whole bunch of trolley-based mayhem. Do you think we should all just forget and forgive here?
Uh-huh.
No way, Jojo. Jafar keeps yammering on that he's got goodness in him, so why not find proof of that?
Ah.
If we can catch some of them lost memories and prove he can write, then I'm happy to let him stay. I'll even bring him a poutine myself. Interesting. Thank you for your testimony, Oswald. Court will adjourn for the time being. I need to go look for some of those lost memories. When we reconvene, I will examine evidence of Jafar's past good actions, or we will decide on his eternal reward.
I'll be seeing ya.
Okay, use the hourglass to track down memories of Jafar in the Borderlands, the Lagoon, and the Overlook. Okay, we are on a memory tracking quest now. So here we go. Okay. So let's go up to the Overlook. We've got our hourglass. That was not a memory. I guess we could like clean up some of this stuff while we're here. Also, not a memory. Hey. Wait. Is this it? Memory! Yes! Okay. Oh, this is Jafar helping Scrooge sell some gems. I mean, that does seem right up Scrooge's alley. He would definitely like that. Okay, next, let's go to the Borderlands. And see what we can find here. Also not a... Apparently we're gonna have to like find all of the time bending stuff before we find the memories. Oh, maybe not. There's one. Okay. Oh, this is Jafar and Stitch using a telescope. Alright, and then one last one over in the lagoon. Oh, I forgot I need to, like, move those things. You're not sure that bodes well? Oh, right? Okay, let's get rid of this thing. Alright, let's see what this one is. Hopefully it's, you know, a little less sus. Oh, and now he's feeding birds with Merlin. Okay, like, that one isn't as weird. Like, that's okay. Like, they're commiserating on, like, a sorcerer level. And interacting with birds. They're like two old sorcerers bird watching. I know, Stitch and Jafar could be trouble. Alright, return to your judge's chair in the courtroom in the ancient room. I also feel like Jafar and Scrooge could be problematic as well.
I've been looking for you, kid.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Alright, let's see what else. Okay, give your final judgment to Jafar. I have endured this ridiculous trial long enough. Make your judgment. Hold up, Jafar. There have been some developments. I have new evidence to go over with you. I see. And what evidence is this? I found a number of memories that shed some light on what you were like before the forgetting. Let's see, which to examine? The memory about Stitch. It seems like you're helping Stitch with something here. Ah, yes, I had nearly forgotten.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Oh, okay. Okay, alright. Awesome. Sounds good. Thank you for that. I was surprised to learn that the furry menace had an interest in astronomy. Wait, you're the one with the long hours and here you are. Yeah. I'm starting to like, the battery is starting to dip. So I'm starting to feel the fatigue is setting in a bit. So yeah. One of the lenses in his telescope had broken, so I made him a replacement. Interesting. Let's see which to examine. The memory was Scrooge. What are you talking about with Mr. McDuck here? Allow me a moment of reflection. Ah yes, we were discussing possible techniques for polishing gemstones. I had a theory of how to automate the refining of common gemstones into their shiny variants. Did he hire you or something? No. I suppose I was motivated by pure scientific inquiry. Let's see, which to examine? The memory about Merlin. You and Merlin seem to be in deep discussion on this one. As infuriating as that righteous enchanter can be, we did find the occasional topic to discuss. If I recall correctly, we were talking about our respective avian familiars. Owls have inferior cognition in comparison to parrots, but they are at least preferable to cats. Okay, Jafar. I've made my decision. Very well. You are guilty of attempting to steal Oswald's powers. That wasn't ever in doubt. But we've also confirmed through the memories that you're at least capable of being a citizen here. However, you used your probation period to just keep being mean. So I am sentencing you to... Do not drag it out, Hathwin. Tell me, are you sending me back to the lamp? No. No? No. Instead, you'll be doing some community service. Maybe doing some good will remind you of how to be a proper member of this community. You can stay in the palace for now, and I'll be in touch soon about what your community service will entail. This is quite surprising, Hathwin. I'm not sure I would be so generous were I in your shoes. Here, please take this. Let it serve as a token of my desire to remain in the valley. I get a Jafar outfit. Yes, well, isn't that the point of doing good? Because it's good and not because it's easy? Be good, Jafar.
Excellent work.
Oh, wait 1 hour for Jafar to reflect on his sentence? Okay, well, we won't be finishing that today because I'm not going to be live for another hour. So I guess we will have to do that the next time that we play. Okay. So we got an outfit. A jeweled vizier's top and trousers. So from a quest perspective, we have to wait an hour for Jafar to reflect on his sentence, which, again, I'm not going to be live for another hour, so we'll have to, like, revisit that the next time we play Dreamlight Valley. We could go talk to Timon or Pumbaa and start their quest. But actually, I'm kind of thinking that maybe I'm gonna just wrap up early today. I am kind of starting to, the fatigue is starting to set in a little bit. And because I am planning on doing our week of streams, I think that, I'm gonna wrap it up early here. If that is okay with everybody. So I do plan, so starting Saturday, we're gonna do our week of streams. If you want to drop in the Discord, any ideas of games that you would like to see me play during the week, feel free to do that. We will do some Dreamlight Valley. We're gonna do some Stardew. We'll do some Sims. Maybe some Coral Island. We got lots of options on stuff that we can check out. I will, like I said, I think tomorrow I will get a schedule up in the Discord for what that's gonna be and like stream times. Because some of them will not be at the normal 11 a.m. Eastern start time the time I usually start. Just because there'll be days that I don't normally stream, and so I'm gonna need to adjust times to kind of accommodate that. So check the Discord for those start times. I will have the schedule there, and it will it'll show in your time zone. We should try an Among Us game. I don't have Among Us. I've never played Among Us. And I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to just kind of... We'll see. But yeah, put suggestions in. I think most of you know the games that I've got. If there's something specific anybody wants to see. We will do Stardew. Because Speckle's back. So, yes, I will be co-working. I think Wednesday is probably going to be my co-working one because I have an appointment on Wednesday. So I'm thinking maybe it'll be a Wednesday co-working. Yeah, we will be co-working for sure. There'll definitely be some co-working in there. Also, too, if you didn't see already, Super Sweetbot is integrated into the Discord. So if you like using the bot to help you get things done, there's a channel now in the Discord for Super Sweet. So feel free to utilize the bot. It's the same commands that you're used to in stream. I should actually probably pin some those commands. I'll have to remember to do that in that channel so that people can look and see what the commands are if they're new or they haven't done it or you forget or what have you. So I'll have to find that graphic and get that posted in there so that you can utilize Super Sweet there in chat. But yeah, we will do co-working definitely. One maybe more than one day next week, in the next week as well. And I would like to do the 12-hour Sims stream at the end of the week. But as a reminder, the 12-hour stream, I won't be on camera for 12 hours. We're just gonna leave the Sims unpaused for 12 hours. So I think we're also gonna build our house. That's gonna be kind of in the plans. But yeah, just let me know if there's anything that you wanna see. Do we want to try out a new game? I do have some games that I haven't played before that were available on Steam. Do we want to try something like that? No, I'm open to feedback and suggestions. So yeah, I know that Speckle is planning on going live at 2, right? Are you still planning on that, Speckle? Normally I would raid into her, but she's not live yet. So, maybe we'll raid over into the porch, and then when Speckle goes live, we can all go over there. Yep, half hour. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna blather for a half hour. I'm gonna need a little rest pretty soon here. So I can maybe rest for a half hour and then be ready to go when your stream goes. So let's raid the porch. I'll be live Saturday. I'm not sure what we'll do yet, but I will be live Saturday. We will do a little stream. It will either be at 11 Eastern my time or noon Eastern my time. Eastern is my time. So it'll either be the normal time or about an hour later. Not sure yet. I need to find out what's going on with P-Win for this weekend because we're doing a light parade tomorrow in town and he's marching in the light parade. So I don't know when or if he's going back to his dad's this weekend. So I have to figure that out. So I will post in the Discord a schedule. There will be times. There will be roughly what games we're gonna play. So watch for that sometime tomorrow afternoon, probably. But let's get some raid messages here. We'll go over and say hi to the critters on the porch. Y'all can see the snow that we've gotten. I don't see any critters right now, but you can definitely see, oh my gosh, with the snow there, you can see all of the tracks of where all the critters have been. But you can see the snow that we got, because we got about, they might have got, I think she got a little bit more than we did. I don't really want my snow. If you're a subscriber, grab the one with the taters. If you are a follower, copy and paste the raid message with the hearts. You're copy and pasting the whole like raid message too. You want the snow. You can have the snow. I think we maybe are supposed to get more. I don't know. But what? No, I'm not. Okay, that like clip recommendation is really annoying. Stop popping up. Just because like chat is happening doesn't mean. Yeah, that's what Petal said earlier too. So you all are seeing it. My mods are seeing it as well. Lovely. Yeah, it's annoying. It's like, oh hey, chat's active. Clip this. We're not doing. There's nothing clippable. Like why? Just because chat's active doesn't necessarily mean there's anything clip worthy. It's just me talking. That's not clip worthy. So, okay, let's go raid the porch. Thank you all for being here and for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. Sorry I'm kind of like ending a bit early, but I'm starting to crash into the dead battery pile. So, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. We will be live again on Saturday. Watch the Discord for updates. Speckle is going to be live in 30 minutes, so do go over there. Hold on. If you're not following Speckle, there is a shout out for Speckle. Give her a follow so that when she goes live, you will see it. So 30 minutes. See you in Speckle's stream as we head over to the porch now. And then I will see you again in the flesh on Saturday. Thank you all for being here. Thank you so much for hanging out. I love you all so much. Have a great rest of your afternoon, and I will see you in Speckle's stream, and I will see you on Saturday. I love you all. Bye!
In extreme we gather round, laughter echoes, cozy sound, games we play in joyful spree, taters flowing wild and free. Heath wind's magic fills the air, every moment filled with care, every joke a warm embrace, love and smiles we interlace. Cozy chaos, here we thrive, you and I feel so alive, hearts connected through the screen, in this place we share a dream. Night turns day and still we stay, magic moments never fade, every word a melody, creating our own symphony. Cozy chaos, here we thrive, you and I feel so alive, hearts connected through the screen, in this place we share a dream. In this place we share a dream. Night turns day and still we stay, magic moments never fade, every word a melody, creating our own symphony. Cozy chaos, here we thrive, you and I feel so alive, hearts connected through the screen, in this place we share a dream. Thank you for the time we spent, every second heaven sent, in our hearts you'll always be part of our sweet memory. This place we share a dream. Cozy chaos, here we thrive, you and I feel so alive, hearts connected through the screen, in this place we share a dream.